the last ad run through. Alright, yeah. Oh shit, I'm still wearing the bathrobe. You can tell it's one of those days. I'm woefully tired and tired. Oh shit. Tissues, brushes, all the brushes. Hear a cat in the distance. Okay. Can't escape the eepiness, that's for sure. And with that, we are completely done with the ads. Drumroll. Yippee! Okay. Hello, I am back! I need a longer starting timer, I know, so sorry about that, but hey, here we are again. Hey Umiko, hey Litzy, hey. Yeah, it's okay with the Necron photos, don't worry. Nobody's rushing you, and sorry to hear you're feeling a bit under the weather. Hope that goes away soon. Yeah, no, we're doing alright. I want to finish off the last of these servitors, and then I have this whole little squad done, and I don't have to think about it, and I can go back to my Demon Prince and put him on the Insta, because he's been kind of sitting around waiting for it. Might actually start the black part of the base for that already today, so I can just like kind of sit in the shelf. I don't have to worry too hard about that. I'm gonna switch out the music. Yep. 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 We're good. What else am I missing? Black cables, a lot of metallics, brown shoes. It's a pretty simple color scheme, so. We're okay with the black wash. Might need a little bit of a touch up, so we'll do that quickly. We'll let's do the base too while we're doing the black wash, because we need the black wash for the base anyway. So that's all done. One run. But yeah, it is creeping to Christmas time. I want to make sure, and New Year's, I want to make sure I get as much done possible, because I'm going to be very busy in those last couple of days. It's always the butt. The butt never gets enough paint. For some reason, the butt just doesn't want to hold on to it. All my models have very stubborn butts. The way the world works. Yeah, definitely. Out here. And up there. This is why you base in black and not gray. It's not worth the suffering. You can zoom in a bit closer too. Ooh. Maybe your minis just wipe it off so much you touch his butt. Listen. I only touch butts with brushes. Consensual brush butt touching. All this channel does. I still haven't managed to figure out the autofocus situation. It tickles. Alright. Alright. let's quickly get this base going. So I don't burn through all my Abaddon, because I do have a lot of Black Legion, and that makes it a little easier. So. Take some principles from Litzy and actually have a notepad nearby so I can write down my thoughts as I forget them very frequently. Like, oh yeah, maybe change the timer to 10 minutes at the fucking start. Ugh. Every time. I've been telling myself to do it like for the last 2 or 3 streams and I just never write it down. I brush that with gray later. Actually, we don't really need to. It's supposed to be burnt rock, so it is blackish. Dry brush only red onto it afterward. I'm gonna put all that lava practice to test on this thing. Make the ultimate Cheeto puck. The idea of using contrast for terrain probably should be something I do more often, because wow, this is going much quicker than I thought it'd be. Especially because it kind of gets in all those gaps. Very nice to see. Well, lesson learned, little experiment. sufficiently crispy. Underside bits that jut out. Everything else will be blasted with white later. When Prince can finally have a nice place to stand. Just punch everything on my desk, why don't I? Gonna do a quick setup on my side with the Twitch. Otherwise, I'll forget to do it. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Alright. Now, back to you, Mr. Problem Man. Get the wildwood on his one shoe, so that's a plus. Only has one. And it's all metallics. Wildwood. Another thing, I need to keep an eye on my shipment of Chaos Sisters to hopefully if they'll actually make it this year, or we're gonna have to see how New Year shipping and customs will go. Otherwise, this is gonna take a long ass time. No fun to wait, but they're going to be good models. Looking forward to it. Raging put a lot of effort into it. Printed and cleaned them all up, and I think he also cut up all the pieces for me, so that's nice. Don't have to worry about any cutting. It's really just going to be glue it and paint it straight out the box. I know Australian customs can be quite, how should we say, anal? But it's a tiny box of plastic. I don't think they're gonna be too hardcore about it. Also, I've been looking at some new, bigger things, so not just miniatures anymore, but busts and other much larger scale models from Horde Mimic's store here in the Netherlands. That's gonna be also a fun thing I'm gonna try out in the new year. Just have no idea which model, because those things are huge and terrifying, and gonna be a good challenge, but oh my god. Metallics. Yep. Big Claw. Yeah. Boost the intensity. Oh, I'll turn it off. That would change the warmth either. Come on. That's better. Like 3 strokes in and this brush is already like, yeah, no, I'm gonna fall apart now. But I can't use any other brushes, because otherwise I'm gonna start destroying my new brushes. We don't want that. Guess there's also more incentive to learn non-metal metallic. But I ain't ready for that yet. That's a commitment I'm very much not prepared for. There are so many mold lines on these models. Goodness gracious. Brush gave me so much shit for it. Well, not so much shit. Gave me a modicum of shit for it. Like, I know, I can't help it though. How am I supposed to sand down metal? It's sanding, not metaling. I guess that's what the grinder is for, but... Emma? Thank you. Okay, now that I'm in comfy pose holding the model, let's fiddle with the camera settings here. See if we're gonna have it hold. Oh yeah. So that's how you control it. Very interesting. So now, hypothetically, my hand should not move it. Yeah, focus looks like it holds. Except now I'm adjusting my elbow again. It's as easy as that. 2 mouse clicks, that's all. Careful with the thickness here, I don't want to have a repeat of what happened to this model last time. Getting all chalked up on metallics is not the best way for a model to go. But I'm glad it's not like Necrons, because I would absolutely destroy a Necron army with all the metallics that I do. I would just probably get a metallic spray paint at that point. I'm becoming more and more confident in the idea that I'm just not built to do armies. Too many of them. I want specific hero units, and that's it. Which does make it harder to get better at, because, you know, doing an occasional paint job once or every now and then, rather than just mass production. Right. I think the whole claw arm. Rush, because good God. Metal. Oh no, that's a pair that needs some comeback. I've not been the most gentle with these models, and that's on me, but rip internet. Oh fuck, really? Damn. Okay, I didn't know that. How are we looking? Can't reload player. That's a shame. So, okay, the what do you call it thingy? The splitter was not the main issue. That's a bit annoying. And I don't know. Yeah, no, I really didn't notice the internet was out. That's a pity. Yeah, I don't know. There really doesn't make sense that it could be anything with having other streams open. Nah. Doesn't make sense for that to be it. Yeah. It's kind of, yeah, fucked. Oh, well. It seems to happen also usually on Mondays. It is still Monday, right? Checking. Still live. We're still live. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I could do with the router. I have unplugged, replugged it. I have done the whole like contact, not contact. I use the app to restart the router with a digital restart. No clue. At this point, beyond me. This requires some tech support. Like, it would be easy to spot if this was just one PC that this was happening to, but it is multiple PCs that this has occurred on. That just makes it all the more annoying. Just double checking in case the internet's alive every single moment. We're still good, right? We're good, we're good. We're live, right? Yeah. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Having a good evening? You just missed our first internet downage, which, you know, is a staple classic here. Didn't happen last stream, though, which is kind of odd. That actually makes it even more perplexing. Why does it happen specifically this hour, in this location? Entirely localized within this one PC? I guess very familiar with internet problems. Good, fix mine. Use your expertise. Remedy my situation live while I'm live and without dropping my internet. But I'm good, just having my dinner. Perfect. Then you can fix my internet, Lamau. Describe your internet. Describe your dinner to us, Paul. Give us food jealousy. Call the technician, I don't know. Nah, I wish. You expect technicians to care? Food jealousy? Yeah, you know, if got something real good going. Familiar with the term LKW mit ABS? No, I think you're gonna have to elaborate. Automatic brake system? LKW, nah man, I could not. I just come in here and said Frankenfurter and we'd be all good, but like, eh. Just had homemade pizza. Does that qualify? Homemade pizza is always good. And yes, even with pineapple. People call it sacrilegious, but let's be frank, it's a reason it's so popular, you know? Don't tell your Italian friends. Like the one sin that you can't ever like do in front of an Italian. Or snap pasta in front of them. Wars have been waged over snapped pasta. Fruit as a tomato, I live with half Italian. Wait. Oh. Right. He's half Italian, isn't he? Yeah. Damn. Have you ever snapped pasta in front of him? Has that led to arguments in the household? Look, it doesn't fit in the casserole, okay? Casserole. Is that alright term? Hot plate bowl shaped thing. It's not a casserole, is it? A colander? No, it's not colander. Thingy you boil pasta in. Oh, okay, here we go. So, usually LKW with ABS stands for Lastkraftwagen mit Anti-Blockier System. Truck with ABS. But it also means meatloaf bun with mustard. What the fuck, man? So, okay, I was right with the ABS. But what the fuck? He would divorce me if I snap pasta. Damn. Well, at least you have like a get back at him if he ever annoys you. Honey, listen, I don't think you're being very fair today, so don't make me pull out the pasta and I'ma snap it. Today, I think, what was it called? It's like, I think it's called a Jaeger burger or something, but it's really just meat, minced meat wrapped around in bacon, covered in some herbs, like whoop-de-doo. That with some fries and cucumber on the side, you know? So that's our basic dinners. Like that or frikandel for the past couple of weeks. Because we're trying to save a little bit of money. And nothing says save a little bit money like cutting into your groceries, your grocery budget. It's a dialect, can also mean Liebes Kasbeckel mit a Blisse Snap. What the fuck, man? Ice, because double S. Ice, Bissel Sniff. Sense. Bissel Sense. Fuck off. It's just hard to explain to non-native speakers. It's hard to fucking pronounce, man. You mean meatloaf? You mean to tell me 56 shif per kilogram beef? Shif? My brain stopped the first time I had seen it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. German cuisine is just built different. Germanic cuisine, full stop, is built different. Shit gets real wild depending where you go. You'd think there's only so many ways you can cook meat. But then a German comes by and says, nah, bitteschön. Oh, went off camera there. I don't know. I think the Jaeger thing was pretty nice and simple. Mincemeat and bacon. Like, how can you fuck that up, right? I am struggling with this collar. What the fuck? Come on. Swiss franc. Oh, Swiss franc. Okay, that threw me off there. Swiss franc. Says the man from the country where they fry everything. Listen, okay? Just because the country does it doesn't mean I do everything like that. I do fry a lot of things, but I air fry a lot of things. Is there boiled eggs inside the mince? I don't know if they... Not this one. No. No, not this one. But that is very, very true. That's a solid combo. Little boiled egg chunks in there. Oh. 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 I also planned out our Christmas dinner as well. I'm gonna be cooking a I found a hunk of reindeer at the butcher, so I was just like, damn, why not? Haven't had reindeer, so a reindeer loaf. I wouldn't call it a meat loaf. It's you take a slabs of meat and then you like wrap it around. That's not a loaf though, but it kind of looks like one. Meat block of reindeer. Just take it for what it is. No, that's what you call false rabbit. That's something different. Fire. Why would they call it false rabbit? What did the rabbit have to do? Meat obelisk of reindeer. Sure, buddy. Whatever helps get the picture across. Obelisk would imply it stands upright. It does not. But, you know, hey, close enough. Double check the metallics because I will forget something. I always do. See it? It does not, but did you try? No, I haven't. I'll try it tomorrow for you. Just hold up a log of meat and see if it stays. Log! Oh, meat log. There you go. I don't know why it's called false rabbit, but it has mincemeat with eggs inside. Easter. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but no rabbits are involved in this dish. Well, we aren't involved in rabbits, so fuck you. And I just saw a very cute video of a bunny sneezing not too long ago. Don't at me with cooking the rabbits. I know it's tasty, but leave the bunny alone. If so cute, why so tasty, you know? I just don't remember if I've ever had rabbit. I probably have had, knowing my mother, but still. Off the top of my head. They I recall. Alrighty. Wait, no rabbits are involved in this dish. Oh, okay. We also have a dish called Cold Dog. That's basically a cookie cake. What the fuck's wrong with your naming convention, my guy? Don't ask about names. Too late. We don't touch the real rabbit. Had hair, hated it. Yeah, but okay, yeah, it's pretty gamey, isn't it, hair? Well, okay, I assume rabbit is pretty gamey too. Then I would have remembered it, so then I don't think I've had rabbit. Alright, fair enough. I don't like rabbit meat that much anymore since I had to watch them get butchered as a kid when I played with them days before. What the fuck, man? What rural-ass lifestyle? Fuck. F in the chat for the bunny, what the fuck? The camera's so fuzzy. Yeah, that's because it's called I turned off autofocus. Don't worry, drunk. Also, hey, drunk. Makes it a little easier so that way every time I'm in this one location, it stays in focus and I don't have to fuck around with autofocus so much. Because whenever my hand came into this hand came in, it would break the focus because it would focus on this hand, so this just feels easier to handle. Eh. Experiment, we'll see. Fuck it. Different flesh color. Fire Slayer. Seraphim. What's Seraphim do? I'm willing to find out. It was relatives from South Sea, and they also raised their own rabbits for Christmas dinner. You got some relatives right there, buddy. Some relatives of all time. Seraphim is a very light contrast, so I don't imagine it will add much to the muscle tone. So curious. Very nice fart. Thank you very much. That's much better. Oh no, wait. If that was J.
Remember to stay hydrated.
That means...
My back! Oh, my back!
In there. Damn it, he caught me while I was painting.
I strongly suggest that you wake the
Oh, now you're making it personal, buddy. One moment. Jaybird Games. Oh, you're doing it while you're in ad break, you fucking prick. I hate you. I'll get you back. God, yeah, work that brush. Add color to the plastic. Joke's on you, Geo. It's metal. Anyway. Ultra wide. Zoom out. There you go. Maybe don't zoom out so hard. Don't want crotch cam that bad. Okay, here's your push-ups. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'll get you back. I'm 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes and then I'll destroy you. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the new year. Hey. The things we do for fitness. Can't see the push-ups didn't happen. Too bad. I'm not gonna put my face that fucking into frame. Aight. Buddy. Pal. Mr. Goblin. Shout out to Geo Bullet. Follow him. How you doing? Still playing a lot of Satisfactory as of late? Camera tilt. Autofocus. I and TY. Good to hear. No news is good news, right? In terms of like shit going on. Just a little bit. Jay's throwing me off my game. What a guy. We stick on the foreheads. Alright. I'll do. Seraphim. Interesting color choice. Just very pale that way. Alright guys, I'll head to bed and heal up for Christmas. Happy holidays if I don't see you until tomorrow. Hey, Litzy, thanks for dropping by. Also give Litzy a follow. She's almost at affiliate. That's like 2 or 3 off, guys. Follow Litzy. Get her that affiliate for her New Year's. There you go. She streams at lunches and such and is my comfort streamer for when I have to put up with work. So by all means. Thanks, Adaptus. Unfollow and follow you, so do what you said. Lamau. Of course. Let's do a proper shout out. Shout out. Very cool console. I know my own commands. Professional streamer. See, this is where my mods would be handy because they know my commands better than I do. Damn mobile Twitch. It is. Yeah, what did I do wrong? It's a learning curve, it's okay. It's not a learning curve, it's pain. That's what I did wrong. There you go. Woo! We get there. Anyway. Go rest up. Have a nice holiday. Professional streamer. Never forget her. Nolan Oil is next. Nolan Oil. Good night. Take it easy. Now, let's catch up on what I missed out there, because Jay was being sassy as per usual. Unfollowed Geo. Happy Xmas. Xmas gifts, of course. On all these, they look funky. Allow me to illuminate your mind with this. Browse. Downloads. There are these boys. 4th edition. Very old. But, they've been sitting around also with the rest of my pile and my shelf, you know. And my parents' attic kind of situation. So I've been like, alright, we gotta get these guys out of here and paint it up. And yeah, it's just slowly kind of cleaning out my old backlog of old models. Been good fun. The Tech Marino as well was an interesting paint job because of all the fucking arms it has. I'll whip it out in a second. What? Pile of shame. 20 years of shame. Yep. Here is the Tech Marine. I painted him as accordance to modern Tech Marine colors though, because as you saw in the old one, it was blue with a little bit of red there, so here, full red. And because Chad was asking for a salamander, I freehanded a salamander logo on it, so... Let's, a little bit closer. There you go. Red pops more, he gonna go faster. True, true, and you're an orc of culture, obviously. So. Yeah. And he comes with a whole bunch of servitors, as you saw, so, like, these are the other two that I worked on. Little red gunner boy. Undrilled barrel, of course, because we are of culture here. And Law boy. One with his flagellant cable ship. Oh yeah. Salamanders are the ones that commit arson on everything. Yes, but they're also very nice, and every Salamander fan will keep reminding you of that. We're nice, guys, I swear. Vulcan's one-shots a fucking Eldar child. I'm just harassing Jay quickly in retaliation for everything he'd done to me. Stretch and hydrate. Okay. Or Gio, we were talking about random ass food, and I do recall in your stint in Sweden for a while, you ate some of the most wild ass shit. You ate reindeer as well. I have reindeer sitting in my fridge. Pro tips, anything? What you got for me? How am I going to eat Rudolph? Especially after all the trauma Paul has been putting us through talking about eating baby rabbits. Can't believe you do that to us, Paul. What would the Easter Bunny think? I want some reindeer. Rabbit pies are tasty, bro. We have an ad starting in a bit, so prep yourself. Try not to cry. Should be starting soon. In case you're here because you use ad blocker, good on ya. I would never hold it against you for using ad blocks. This shit's so stupid. They have to have a better way of doing this. Imagine all being subbed. I know, right? Easter bunnies wouldn't think they'd be in the pies. What the fuck? Actually, isn't that a genius place for an Easter bunny to hide Easter egg in the pie? How would they know? How could they know? Love me a pie egg. A peg, if you will. No. Don't peg the eggs. Peg the pie. Don't peg the... Stop pegging. Just stop with the pegging. You peg everything. Pie with an egg or eggs made out of pie. Why not both? ¿Por qué no dos? Touch this up here. Then I think we can do the whites and move on. Pie egg is just a quiche. You're right. Yeah, I got nothing on that actually. Shit. Con dos, mi amigo, nosotros no hablo español en el restaurante. Shut the fuck up, Paul. You coming in here with your Spanish, you... I don't remember Spanish. More of a tart thing. Nah, not got a hat, but the quiche is a pie egg. Yeah. No, yeah, no. I'm willing to concede. I think a quiche pie egg sounds about right. Oh man, I'm gonna pull out the Ultra Baby brush. Stop rolling. Look at this baby ass brush. Look at the size of this thing. No, wait, an egg pie would be a quiche, a pie egg would be an egg, a pie shaped like an egg. So a Cornish pastry would be a pie egg, but where does Yorkshire pudding go? I know Yorkshire pudding is just gravy, bro, don't at me. I just got nothing to retort to that. I think I've only had Yorkshire pudding once. I mean, it's pastry filled with gravy. Nothing to write home about. I prefer peg. Yeah, well. Yorkshire puddings go in my tummy. Go like a peg. Yeah. Drunk with the fart. Very strong. Did Jay put you up to this? Bet he did. I think I went too hard on Jay earlier. Spammed him with a whole fuckload of crap. But hey, don't have them as a redeem if you don't want them to be spammed on your ass. Skill issue, buddy. But the cables go to the front too, man. Oh. Good talk, guys. Yeah. We went from pie eggs to pegging. I mean, is that not really what VTubing's all about? When you really think about it? Pegging and pies. And oh. Stop right there. No, you can put timers on redeems. Yeah, you could put timer on redeems, but if you don't, like, make sure your redeems don't go all off at the same fucking time, which he didn't. That's a him problem. Like, I have a queue when my shit goes off, so it doesn't all play at once. Okay. Not a pastry filled with gravy. You want cultured potato. Okay, here we go. It's a batter that's oven baked and had with a Sunday roast, mashed chicken stuffing, and that can be had. Uh-huh. Well, here's the thing, Gio, and why I say it's a pastry. It came the Yorkshire pudding you can buy pre-made, pre-frozen in a cardboard box and shoved in an oven, and it inflates like a pastry. So, fuck you. Come at me, bro. All of Britain, come at me. I'm ready. I mean, pies and pegging really do get into the Christmas feeling. Yeah, sure. I'll do it to you. Yes, ask for one only thing. Faye, man, you are the ultra bottom of this chat. Like, if anyone had to do you. Like, other bottoms do you. Now, let us bundle those cables up with some Cillian green. That'll be alright. Do the old green-blue combo. And clean up that metallic there too after. Okay, green. Other green. I'm the Karen top just to care. There's no fucking thing as a Karen top. There's aftercare, but that does not make the top Karen. King of bottoms, that's more like it. Bruv, Yorkshire puddings are peak. You haven't had proper ones. Yeah, I mean, that's probably it, isn't it? Again, I've only had the one, so I really couldn't give a full-on opinion of Yorkshire pudding. But from what I have experienced, mediocre at best. I mean, this is all your fault, Gio. You're not sending me Yorkshire puddings, so, you know, what am I gonna do? This is now your responsibility. I have no stake in this whatsoever. The entirety of Britain has been judged by me, solely by me, due to your irresponsible non-handing of Yorkshire puddings to the internet community. How do you plead? Never had Yorkshire pudding. Fair enough. Carrot top is just a whipped bottom. My man. He knows what it's at. Well, because Gio's a bottom too. Damn, I'm making all the accusations today. I'm just going left, right, and center like, you're a bottom, you're a bottom, you're a bottom. You're all bottoms. Our bottom at rock bottom. Hey, what? Just get some Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire pudding, roast chicken, roast potatoes, gravy. It's great. My guy, I live in the Netherlands. Everything's deep fried. I never met a male VTuber who wasn't a bottom. No, yeah, no. Now that checks out. I had to think, but... You know, like, because there are two types of, like, male bottom VTuber, right? There's, like, the Sa-Yu one, which is, you know, it's not obvious. And then there's the Shota, where it's like, damn. Get that butt plug out your ass. Listen, he has adult content. It's fair to say it, alright? I have not been privy to look at it. Shoto slander. What? I'm just calling him what he is. A power bottom. At least he's not at rock bottom. And however the rest of that song goes. Oh, he's right. See? Like, I think Shoto is probably the quintessential bottom. I don't think there is someone who can out-bottom him. In the male VTuber sphere. I'm sure the female VTuber sphere is a very hot competition, but... okay, maybe Faye might out-bottom him. That's a possibility. The only thing Faye's lacking is an OnlyFans, so... Once that happens, then we can talk competition, but... Until then, we have to be patient. Our bottom is too much responsibility to just submit. Damn, you sound experienced, Gio. Bro, he literally had to explain to his dad why there's a dildo in his luggage. Yeah, that shit was the funniest fucking clip. The only thing I'll never touch a dildo? Why not, bro? Come on. Stop being a prude. For work. Okay, I will never hit that much of a bottom. Never say never, man. Don't worry, Faye. We'll make a bottom out of you yet. Because you deserve it, buddy. We only want the best for you. And before, why was this the best for me? Your next words are gonna be... Imagine being spooked by silicon. Ooh, my guy. A man of culture. Truly. So remember when I was saying earlier, like, you're all bottoms? Gio really reinforcing that stereotype right there. What if we're all bottom? Nice, nice. Very cool. Get the white in the eye. The only dildo I wouldn't touch is the one used by a family member. I mean, that's fair. It's me, your family. Yo, what? I didn't know Gio was my in-law. How times change. Damn, that white spread everywhere. And I don't mean the color. Oh, we are in a dark timeline, everybody. I have to do the toothpick method instead. I mean, I do have the baby brush. I also packed it away, so I'm like, oh, do I have to? I wouldn't touch yours, Umiko, probably smelly. Yeah, wouldn't know the half of it. Yeah, yeah. But what am I reading here in Mr. Fake Rabbit? All VTubers are related through the disdain of normies, just above furries on the totem pole. Paul, serious question for everybody here. From everybody here. Paul, are you a bottom? Your next words will define our impression of you for the rest of knowing you. Paul is death a bottom? She. I'll look there and then just get up. What's a bottom? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Chad, I leave that one to you. I ain't got the heart to tell him. Flexin, and then we're done. Okay. Aboard he is too, baby. I'm not having the talk with him. Yeah, someone is gonna have to have the talk with him. Bottom submissive baby. I mean... Okay, Paul, do you want the talk? Or do you think you're ready, son? I'll be your dad for this session. XD, this is, I'll be your daddy. I'm everybody's dad, that's why I'm called Adaptus. But I'm asking Paul's permission first before I dad him. Paul, son, potential son. Do you want to learn about the birds and the bees, the tops and the bottoms? It's honestly not that bad. I mean, come on. I mean, I bet you he's Googled it by now, but still. Okay. I think we're good with this miniature. I actually want to hit Wildwood on his boot one more time. It's a bit shit. Actually, no, it's about the same as everyone else. Take it back. Done! Wait, no, I want to put red in his eye. Do that, and then we're done. Got a dip. Enjoy stream. See you in the next one. Hey, Gio, thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have you by. Sure, enlighten me. I'll take a sugar daddy. I'm not a sugar daddy, bro. I'm too broke. I mean, potential son. I want a sugar mommy who'll push me up against the wall. Smoke bomb. Umiko, you're too short to push anybody up against a wall. Anyway, Gio did a good example for you there, Paul. A bottom is someone who is very submissive in a sexual relationship. Or, well, maybe not even necessarily sexual. but is someone who is like, yes, you take the lead in everything, and I will do what you say, kind of thing. Or maybe not even necessarily do what you say, but like, you submit control, sub, and dom being dominant, so the opposing. We are the same height? Nah. You're 150 something or another. And I'm clearly 180 whatever. We're not talking canon heights. Unless you're the same height as Geo's goblin, in which case, I mean, that's actually pretty damn small. So, questions, Paul. Are you confused, perturbed, lost in any way? Well, not from my experience. Well, not that from my experience. Okay, right. That's what you think. Who says your experience is done yet, young man? You've got plenty of life ahead of you. Just like Faye, you'll never know what will come your way. One day you're just, like, yeah, no, I think I know what my sexuality is. The next thing you know, you want a mommy to give you uppies. A lot of bleed on that eye. Fucking Terminator looking ass. Alright. Come. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, dear. The Mephiston, we need that. Alrighty. Last boy. Mind me, I'm just fiddling with my wet palette off camera. Yeah. Ooh, that is bright as fuck. God, my eyes. Alrighty. Big old red butt cheeks. Oh. It's like my butt cheeks. Wait, what? Huh? Me on my period. Yo, what the fuck? That's a lot of red. Why the fuck does he have so much shit going on in his front? Sure, why not? Clothing area? Fucking, I don't know. He's got cables coming out of his crotch. Look at that. I didn't realize this. Like, there is a... He's got 2 cables coming out of his ball sack. Oh. I don't need to be a bottom. I'm getting fucked enough in Sekiro. Well, fair enough. You still haven't finished Wukong, have you? Or have you just straight up given up on that game? Oh shit, that's a metal plate I'm painting red now. Fuck. Oh well. Fix it in post. I'm still stuck at the final boss in Wukong? Yeah, I figured. You'll get there, champ. Don't you worry. The longer you wait, the more you'll forget how to fucking play the game. It's also metallic. Bro! This shit would be so much easier if it was base coated black, man. Who thought Gray Sear was a good idea? Let's do the gun for this bit. At least they were kind enough with the design for that. The rest is all metal. Boss just steals your heal potions. Yeah, well, steal them back. It's easier if the stuff is base coated in black. Yeah, exactly. But the problem is I ran out of black, and I really wanted to get these models done at the time. So I just did Gray Sear Lamau and then fucked off. Because I still had some Gray Sear left over for when I did my Xenasol on the cultists. I have now bought black since, but I wasn't going to rebase these guys, so... Just making my life a little bit harder, that's all. And complaining about it. I'm also getting used to the idea of dry brushing my Xenasol instead. Because then I can just, you know, control it up with a gray and then a white. That's something I want to try out. But I need a model to do that on later. Future me problem. Alright. Done with the red. Fuck Sekiro, I'm feeding into my Paladro addiction, you fuck. Almost Game of the Year, never forget. It won like 3 or 4 nominations it was in. It's crazy. Digital crack, man. Doing a dry brush sounds also a good idea. Yeah. Make it good. Don't worry, no one's good enough for soul-like games. Even the people who speedrun, don't trust them. It's not healthy. Playing games like that, they get you so fucking angry. No, man. They say get good, but deep down they know they get worse. They get worse with the addiction. I fear, though, with my dry brushing Zenithal that I'm going to get too into Slap Chop. And that might make me become too lazy and not actually develop and getting better at other things. So, like, I'm going to cautiously try and do it. My problem is that I feel like the urge to 100% these kind of games. Ah, fellow completionist. I understand. But my life has been happier since I stopped doing that, so I'm just saying. Did it with Dark Souls 1, 3, and Elden Ring. But can you really call yourself a completionist, Paul, until you do Dark Souls 2? Can you really? And we'll get some kin stuff, yeah. Gotta get out of the comfort zone to get better. Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't want to fall too deep into Zenithal, in Slap Chop, but I'll have to see. See how I grow. I need the From Software Halloween trophy. All From Soft Souls likes on 100%. Well, yeah, then you gotta get 2, right? Dude, I finished Dark Souls 2, but I don't want to go for 100% just yet. Uh-huh. I have to get the DLC for that shitty-ass game. See, me not knowing anything about the pain of Dark Souls 2 or just Dark Souls in general, and then seeing people get mad like this makes me glad I never got into those games. I don't think my sanity could have taken it. Take that as a compliment, Paul. You are a stronger man than me. Which did not take a lot of effort, but good job. I know that Dark Souls 2 Platinum Trophy takes a lot of grinding. I had to grind 48 hours on Dark Souls 3. Oh, jeez. No, okay, I say oh geez as if I don't grind the ever-living shit out of my map games. saw what it was like when I was streaming that shit. And if it's not the perfect run, abandon, start all over again. Ugh. I'm just staring at a map, you know? Comparative to Dark Souls. Arguably a lot more cringe. Actually, Drunk, while I have you on the topic of priming, what do you use in terms of brand? Because I bought the Vallejo recently. I noticed it's a lot thinner than Chaos Black from Citadel. But what's your thoughts on priming brands? Because I haven't tried it out on a small model yet, or any real model. I tried it on some nutcrackers, because I had to. I'm just curious if there's a real major difference or not that I should be aware of when priming. I use Vallejo? Oh, there we go. You know what? I will start Dark Souls 2 Platinum run now, fuck you. I did nothing, bro. But good on you. I believe in you. You can do it. If anyone can do it, it's you. Because you know why? You're able to put up with Tim's shit. You need saintly patience to do that. You can play chained together with Tim, you can do any Souls game. My sources, trust me. Oh, so there is, but it depends on the primer. Some are too chalky and clog up details. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of like worried with Citadel. Like when I mean that happens when you spray too close in general, so that's just a skill issue. But like wondering because Vallejo, I noticed with that one it felt a lot thinner. I was like, oh damn, is there that much of a difference really with primers or not? But okay. I just have to be a bit cautious with what I'm doing. Again. Done. Oh boy. I'm also gonna Black Legion this because fuck running around the place with Abaddon. Chaos Black, it's fine, but if you like a Zenithal, it's better to use an ink for the white. An ink? Okay. Elaborate, please. Can't say I'm familiar with the full concept of that. Just keeping my other guy here for reference. I've heard people mentioning inks before, or like I've seen it fly by in a video, and I've never really like dabbled into like what the fuck do you mean an ink? Aren't we acrylic people here? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fucking go. So you can get... Alright, watch a video about it and regret my life choices. Fair enough. Enjoy the lurk. So you can get acrylic inks and put them in an airbrush so that... so think of it as like a super high pigment glaze. Oh, interesting. Okay. But you can also print them with paint them as well. Okay. Fascinating. Yeah, right. I remember seeing some primers, like liquid primer, essentially. Correlation with that. I was in a raffle to try and win an airbrush. Unfortunately, did not win. Sag. It would have been a very pretty addition. I would have liked to have gone into airbrushing, but I'll have to do that in the future. Airbrushes and compressors are so fucking expensive, bro. God damn. Who priced these things? Like... Yo, Jay Burb with the raid. Hello, Jay.
User alert.
I'm gonna first brace for the spam.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Mentally prepping that.
User alert.
Checked in 7 times. Look at you. 6 times there. Jay, thank you for the raid. And thank you for swinging by earlier as well. How was the stream? I was lurking, but I was not really keeping track for obvious reasons. Having a good time? Got a raid and run? Do your thing, by all means. As for everyone else in the raid, hi, it's me, Adaptus, again. If you know me, you know me. If you don't know me, I paint. And I sometimes do things with Jay. If it's not games, which is more of a rarity for me nowadays, it's helping him with his Gundam. And by helping him, I listen to him complain about difficult pieces. So, by all means, if you like what you see, consider dropping a follow. And if you are just passing through, I thank you for your time. Jay, talk to me. Classic cyberpunk. Classic cyberpunk. Cloudpunk. It's a very depressing setting. Ah. Yes. Jay has damaged his car. Would you happen to have some paint to fix it? I cannot guarantee my acrylic will be able to hold onto a car, but we can try. We can certainly give it a go. Cloudpunk, huh? So it's like cyberpunk, but what? More floaty? Not anything to do with like solar punk or something. No, it's depressing, so it can't be solar punk. Cloudpunk. So everything is just kind of like a Sky City setting or something like that. I always wanted a car in corn red. I mean, it's doable. It's not solar punk at all. Yeah, that's why I backtracked. It's a delivery driver simulator in a cyberpunk setting. Okay. Classic cyberpunk Sky City. Alright, and it's like full of smog and shit. You deliver, no questions asked, no questions answered. But if you do ask questions, you get in trouble or you lose the game, I imagine, huh? Where to go with it? Nah, people are just rude. Okay, and threaten you. Protagonist getting Tom Nooked in the classic fucking Tom Nook. Even in a cyberpunk setting, there's no escaping the goddamn raccoon. Little shit. Abusing you for all you're worth. Yeah, okay, I get the setting now. Yeah, that's a good summary, Tom Nook. Fuck, man. Immediately casts Ultra Depression. Just a bit of black on the top there. Of course you get Tom Nook. Everyone in Cyberpunk is crushed under corporal heels. Yeah. Corpo heels. Yeah, I know, but like, there are some people who get away from the Tom Nooking by just being underground and all that shit. I wouldn't say everybody gets Tom Nooked. Most people get Tom Nooked, though. So, should have been fair of me to assume. Starts metal, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Now the gun is done. You don't get Tom Nooked by being the son of some CEO. I mean, okay, that's fair, but how often does that happen in a cyberpunk setting, huh? Or daughter, that's what. Actually, I say that one of the origins in actual Cyberpunk 2077 is Orpo background, so more likely than you think. But, I mean, honestly, who picks the Corpo background? I say having done only one playthrough of Cyberpunk ever. Not often, since the CEO replaces you with some android to be the perfect successor. Well, listen, okay. Listen. Gotta do what you gotta do to keep the company afloat, because company's more important than my bloodline. For the good of company, son. It's nothing personal. Adaptacorp just needs to survive. And you don't. Some villain origin backstory right there. Okay, you good? And in 5 minutes, chat. I really need to switch it up to mix it for that. But thank you for the shout out there. I really thought Ceribot would be a little bit more on point. Foolish of me to assume so. So, another note for me, I will try and switch it up to mix it up after, I think. Shaking my head, I know. Scammed. Hashtag not my real streamer. I don't know why I didn't bother doing it in Mix It Up, honestly. Like, I pretty much have everything in Mix It Up except TTS. Oh. Because I was just a bit lazy and hoping it would be a bit better. This guy, yeah, I know. Which guy? This guy. This guy right here. This guy. Here. Oh yeah. Alec is coming in a little thin now. Gotta scoop out some more. And then we have a little bit of a 3-minute ad break, so I will go do the toilet in that time. How is it with also not having autofocus on? Is it too jarring or not too jarring? Let me know. Because just suddenly you can't see shit unless I'm like in your face like this. You know? I love it, I can't see shit. Well, I mean, that's also the point, right? What a shiny boy. Like, look at him. Whoopa. Very nice. Adaptus introducing I need some fucking glasses redeem. Well, listen here, buddy. Exactly. Got him. Fucking destroyed. Get out of here. Yep. Ad is gonna start in 30 seconds, guys, so I'm gonna go quickly have a break while that rolls through. Thank you for sitting through. I don't like ads just like anybody else, but it is what it is, so I will catch you all in 33 minutes. 3 minutes. Not 30 minutes. 3 minutes. Ah! Be right back. cat is running. I just want to do a little bit of grunt work. Clean up this stuff. Damn, that got crispy. There. Yeah. At the time. Hate cat hair. It's soft, frustrating, and it gets everywhere. A lovely base for the Demon Prince eventually. And then do a little photo shoot of him. Get him up on the grams. I don't know if I'll do the tech. I guess I might. I'll do the tech prints on. Like, why the fuck not? What's stopping me, really? It's just such a short side project that I just could not give a shit about. Needed to get them done. One of those, like, I need a refresher because art block, but now that I'm done, I kind of don't want to need to just keep hammering away at them. Never really thought I'd get a miniature art block. Oh, ad breaks are done. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the base while that was running, so didn't miss anything here. Down you get. Get on, get. There's a miniature Brock to commemorate him. It is the gonna be the lava pet. The next, it's the final Cheeto puck, essentially. It is the reason all the other Cheeto pucks exist, so that we can finally have the ultimate Cheeto puck. The Cheeto puck to end all Cheeto pucks. Oh. Let's see, what else on the gun needs to happen? Skull, the pack, and the bottom. Really? All the way to the back? Okay. Brock has been kind of retired a little bit too long, though. I should bring him out one day. Especially if I'm going to start doing some more dry brushing. I have been wondering what dry brushing metallic is like. I've seen it done a few times. The old YouTubes. I live in abject fear of doing it myself. I feel like it's such a hit or miss sort of thing. You just end up like with a chrome marine or some shit, but also could be very nice, you know, you get your trims done and then you contrast paint on top of it. Again, I feel like it makes me fear I fall into the habit of laziness. On that side. Top, and that is that. Top view, run along here. The rest of the arm. Stitched it halfway through. It's all getting a bit watered down. Oop. All right, now to fix all that mistakes that I did earlier when I was trying to the jumpsuit. Goodness gracious, did I speed run that plate a little too fast? Oh, shame on me. Nice. Here we go. Oh, guys got so many goddamn cables, especially the crotch cable, which I'm still kind of perplexed about. I really don't know why he needs a crotch cable. But sure, buddy. all the way to his collar. When the new year comes around, and I have those new models that I ordered, I'm gonna have to buy some Nurgle related paints. There's gonna be a little bit of a delay in at least the Blight Sisters getting done. But we have at least 13 other sisters we can do, and I have yet to think of a color scheme for them. Part of me says, oh, we could just do Chaos Undivided again, or we can do Corn, also fine. Technically, could even do what's it called? Zinch, but those feel very sisters. Quite sure. They have a lot of guns and axes, so it just kind of feels more corn adjacent. But, you know, why restrict yourself based on that? It'll be a fun paint job nonetheless. And we have 13 of those things to paint too. We're going to be busy with that for a while. I guess is also why I'm leaning so hard into maybe I'll slap chop. Just because 13 models is quite an intimidating number.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Does licking my brush count as hydrating? Just asking. I like to think it does. It doesn't. Well, shit. Okay. Give me a moment then. Can't blame the guy for trying. Slurp. Hydrate and remember to drink yourselves. Oh my god, right. Actually, speaking of hydration moments, I think it was like the day before yesterday. Woke up in the morning very dehydrated, as you usually are when you wake up in the morning. And I always have a bottle of water at my side. So immediately reach over and be like, ugh, get this sand out of my mouth kind of thing. And I take a big gulp. Aggressively so. Way too much. And then I start fucking dying, as I do believe it all went down into my lungs. I effectively drowned myself. And it hurt. It hurt like a bitch. Like I just, my chest contracted so damn hard. I was like, I couldn't breathe, couldn't move, chest hurts. For a good like 2 minutes, I'm just like there in bed, like, why? Why do I have to go out like this? Oh, you know, I got scared of water for a little bit. Imagine not being able to drink. Imagine not knowing how to drink. What is this track? Next. Not my real chill step. Whatever it's fucking called. So yeah, remember kids, water is dangerous. Water drowns you. Instead, drink from our sponsor. Well, wouldn't that be a segue? Crotch cables are going good. Where the fuck did the crotch cables even go? Oh, they did. Wow. Okay. I was wondering what this was. So the crotch cables that come out of his, like, dingus. They don't even go anywhere. They just end up right here on the floor. So they're not, like, powering anything. They don't go anywhere. He just pours his juice just all over the floor behind him as he walks. That's some character design right there. Cable 1. Cable 2. Right there. That's where they end up. He just jizzes all over his own boot. What a nasty fucking servitor. Got a little bit more lead belcher out of the can. Home stretch. Do that bit on the power pack. The water down. Weird shoot up. Alrighty, now the complicated face features. Oh wait, no, there's a little bit of shoulder still. Okay. metallic hell. Almost there. Alrighty. I do not know how people have the patience to do non-metal metallic. Oof. Shh, fucking takes so long already as it is. Okay. Woo! Got a little bit that didn't make it onto the gun here. Nope. And I gotta touch up the clothes because I got a little bit of metallic on the red. Quick switch back to a piston. There's butt cheeks. These stand cheeks here. Tasted metallic in that lick. Love it. Kind of disconcerting how immune I'm getting to paint flavor. Just Gilliman flesh. Hey. Or you guessed it, the flesh. A little bit of extra cat hair. Happy Monday, Adaptus. Hey, Harmony. Hey, Spoon. Welcome in. Yes, we are wrapping up the last of the squad. We finished one of the other servitors earlier. Now we're getting this last one done and dusted. Move on to other things. I also kind of did a little bit of work on the Demon Prince base on the side. How are you guys doing? Having a good Monday, I hopes. Cat hair adds character to the model. Yeah, but it also adds frustration to me. I love my cats. They're not allowed on the models. They can be in pictures. They can be in the background. They can be on my lap. Can't be in my little toy soldiers. That's where I draw the line. Yeah, just working? Okay, that's good. Looks awesome. I'm wrapping up the last Christmas gift. Hey, that's good. Ooh, we cut it a bit close though, actually. 23rd, damn. We try to, well, okay. I say we. I let my fiance handle most of it because I do be like that. But like, try and get the Christmas gifts done a week early, just to minimize stress levels. I'll oil it. No, you must maximize stress. Yeah. No thanks. Stress is not for me. You don't have that Crusader King's perk where you get more stats out of being more stressed. Shit just doesn't work for me, man. I usually am better than this, but I lost track of the days this work year. Well, with work this year. That's absolutely fair. Yeah, that happens. Also kind of felt like a bit of a crazy year at work as well, until like the last moments, just like, oh, suddenly everything decides to break, and we can't leave work like this while we go on holiday. People use this product. So we're like, whoa, time to do a little bit of crunch time, everybody. All the meanwhile, we want to do some releases, and my boss is like, Lamau, make trailers as well so we can sell better. But sir, the product is broken. Okay, and? Nah. That was one hell of a fucking ride. I am more than happy to be on holiday for at least 2 weeks. I don't have to think about that shit. Sir, the product is broken. Sell it. Out the door. Selling broken software, imagine. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be every fucking software ever. I have been trying to, on the side, occasionally look for a new job. Because, damn, sometimes the stress just ain't worth it with this one. But I cannot find something that beats that paycheck currently. So I'm like, damn it. Why can't I have work happiness and money? Who wrote this shit? Especially if we want to buy a house next year. You really can't say no to this. Zoop, 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 zoop. Non-oil baptism done. buying a house in this economy, you'd be surprised, actually. It is oddly affordable, and still a better investment than renting, so... the consideration is at its all-time high, and I think we're gonna go for it, but boy, is that a hole in the wallet. Yeah, I need to rewire the cables. Yep. Okay. White. Thankfully, unlike the last guy, this guy only has so few hair cables. Also doesn't help, you know, we have like these housing apps, like, you know, that notifies you, oh, a house in this area with this criteria that you're interested in has popped onto the market, and you look at it, it's like, damn, that's a really good house, but we haven't prepared our mortgage and stuff yet, and blah 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 blah, and we're like, ah. So it's getting kind of also a frustrating point with that, you know, we're seeing all these good houses fly by on the market and we're just not ready. Oh, fine. Take the plunge. Get involved with a realtor. Get moving with it. You're not gonna buy a house if you don't do anything, right? And also, it'd be nice to have a house that I can then set up my paint studio and do the shit properly. And not in the storage room of our apartment. Don't get me wrong, it's cozy here. But I'd like a little bit of natural light occasionally. Just once in a while, you know? How many organs are you parting with? None. I have the powerful ability of what Vin Diesel calls family. uh... Okay, that's the red eyes done. Cables. Should be done with this fella. Oh. Alien! Warp lightning! No light, only Twitch. Yeah, it does feel like that. Damn pot! Stay open. Thank you. Oh yeah. And I am also going to be investing more into this stream stuff too. It was a fun run from November to December. I think I found my style and everything that I kind of want to do out of streaming, finally. So it's just more of a... Okay, now we actually need to put a little bit more time and care into it. And then, yeah, slowly grow it all. Maybe work on a Discord. Fine. I concede. It would make things easier, I know. Invest. Investing in the house first. Alrighty. Take a quick look at this fella. Camera. He's angry. Got a big gun. He's red, so he goes fast. And he got that double Terminator eye thing going on. Which is also lopsided when you look at the mold. That, like, let me get it a bit closer and then focus. Like, look at that lopsidedness in his eye. A little silly. Looks so sad. Okay. Line them all up. Wait. Oh. Camera. How do you disable the focus thing? I just have to switch modes. There we go. Nope. And here we are with day's works and task complete. Cable to the side and get the lighting. There. Okay. Get top-down lighting. Deal with it. Voila, Tech Marine Squad and his little guys. Aren't they all a happy bunch? Woo! Now I can finally take a nice big break and go back to basing stuff. Yeah, I also have to do these guys' bases, but I'll just do that in my off time. It's gonna be the fucking sand. Astrograth sand and some null oil, like, woo! Yippee! Ah! This rubber glove is giving me the grief. Nice. And there we are. Let's take a little look at the Twitch. See who's still around at this hour. Okay, guys, I think that will wrap it all up for today. I'm gonna set up a raid. We're gonna go swing by Matty Yee. He's a guy I've recently met. He is a very talented artist. I don't think that even, like, half fucking explains how good he is. So yeah, he's a really cool guy. I wanna swing on by and say hello. And for the old raid message, I mean, see. Anything else? Paint raid. Wait. Paint raid. There we go. Fuck it. I should just put this in my sub and non-sub message. Hit that with the other... now it's actually Adaptus. Haha, get meme spoon. But thanks. Thanks, Jane Spoon. And thanks everyone else for coming by, spending that afternoon with me. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming this week. It's going to be a little gorilla, but I'm off definitely on the 24th, 25th, and 28th. Those days I am not going to be streaming. Anywhere in between, maybe New Year. I don't think I'll be doing a New Year, so yeah, no 31st or 1st. So beyond that, anything is fair game. I will see how that goes, but beyond that, I'll try and catch you guys in the next one. So until then, thanks for coming by, and see ya. Bye-bye.